Nigerians! How you guys doing? This is your girl, your one and only T Wealthy Billions. Welcome to the camp of the raw naked truth. So it's obviously late over here and I just got back from work. So when I got settled, I rushed straight to the social media handles of Mr. President, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who happens to be our president, our father, the first citizen of this country, whom we all look up to. I also checked the handle of his son, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But unfortunately, I couldn't find any sort of message addressing the issue that happened in Jos 24 hours ago. So I got worried because in situations like this, the citizens look up to their leaders for words of reassurance, words of hope. And that I couldn't find. It's been 24 hours since this event took place. And one would expect that His Excellency, our president, would come out and address the whole nation. Okay, let us assume that, it happened on Palm Sunday, which happens to be his birthday. Let's assume that his birthday celebration made him very tired. And maybe he's yet to be aware that a thing like this took place in Jos. What about his son? My good brother, Sheyi Tinubu. Are you not also aware that lives were cut short, lives of Nigerians were cut short in Jos? Are you not also aware that Jos is bleeding? Are you not also aware that Muslims killed Christians in their numbers for no just reason, for no crime, but just for the only simple offense of being Nigerians living in Nigeria? Shouldn't we be looking up to something? Shouldn't we be holding on to something? Is there not going to be words of reassurance to tell citizens that don't worry, we care about you. Your life matters. And we're going to bring to book all those behind this deadly act. Is there not going to be any words of reassurance from our leaders that can give the families who have lost lives, that can give the citizens living in fear some sort of hope and something to hold on to? Does it really mean that the life of a Nigerian does not really matter? If our leaders does not really care for us, what then should be the hope of the common man in this country? I have been looking forward to seeing all our leaders and all those that we gave votes to be in power talking about the issue that are just taking place in Jos. I've been expecting our celebrities to use their the amount of followers they have to lend their voices to this I don't know how to describe it, to what has just happened in Jos. I've been expecting our spiritual leaders, our general overseers, to have addressed what has happened in Jos. But no, I still see so many of them trying to promote the next event, spiritual event they have upcoming. Why is it that nobody is talking, especially our spiritual leaders? Why is it that those who voted into power, they are looking away and nobody is voicing out against this heinous crime that took place in Jos? Why can't our leaders be very proactive at this time? Is it not a situation where Muslims killed Christians? Is it that the Nigerian citizens were only good at giving offering? Is our spiritual leaders only good at collecting offerings, tithes, and first fruits than caring for those who worship in their churches every Sunday? What exactly is going on? Make it make sense to me why the life of a citizen in this country does not matter, both to our spiritual leaders and to those who've elected into office to lead us in this country. What exactly is going on? Is this what leadership is all about? Does it mean that our leaders does not have what is called conscience? Does it mean that they see us as people whose life means nothing and is worth nothing? Are we only important to our spiritual leaders when it comes to offering tithes and first fruits giving? What is actually the problem why our spiritual leaders in this country, the general overseers, cannot speak out? Can somebody make this make sense to me? Because I'm worried.